Good evening, everyone. If it is evening, it's not really technically evening where I am. It's only 5 o'clock, but it's dark, so counts. Okay. So, first order of business. How is the sound volume compared to my voice? Just checking in to see if I'm audible, if I've managed to turn everything up the way it's supposed to. Sound is good? Excellent. Très bien, mes amis. Bonjour et bienvenue. Excellent. Cool. So, as is traditional for these kinds of streams, we'll just hang out for a few minutes on the title screen until music seems slightly louder than you. Yeah, it's probably just a little down, maybe just a little bit. I've turned the music in the game down a lot, and the sound, the the sound effects, and tried to turn the voice up as much as possible so that you can hear the characters' voices. Is this going to be archived? Yes, it is. I'm going to be recording footage, and that footage is going to be turned into episodes of the playthrough. Much the same way that I do with Bloodborne, if you've watched those streams. Might as well put some music on. Did you miss much? No, we've only just started. How many clears so far? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a good long while since I've actually played Hades because, well, I recorded so many episodes that the series got like way ahead. And so I wanted to stream. Like it seems like a game people were really vibing with, so I wanted to stream it so that people could watch. So, you know, so it's been a while since I played. I can't remember. 7 or 8, 9 clears, something like that, probably. Yeah. Is there anything different? If you're only on the 9th episode of the series, then you're gonna get a lot spoiled, Sir Lavalin. If you haven't, like, because I'm up to 18, like, episodes of the series, so I'm far ahead of where you are. You need to tell me, to now tell Ma that Pa still loves her. That's escape number 9. Okay, yeah. Would this be episode 19? Something like that? 20? I can't remember. But yeah, we're hanging out for a little bit just before we actually get into the gameplay, just so people have time to show up, because YouTube notifications are a little slow sometimes. Man, part of me just wants to do covers of all the songs in this game. All of them. I really appreciate getting pinged through the Discord. Yeah, because like YouTube doesn't ping people a lot of the time. The algorithm and stuff just doesn't tell people that the thing's going on. So we're hanging out just until 5 minutes past the hour to give people time to show up. Darren Korb has a hell of a falsetto, by the way. Did you ever listen to any of the other OSTs? I have listened so much to the Bastion and Transistor soundtracks, you would not even believe it. Want to try and clear with the aspect of Guan Yu? Oh, maybe? Could give it a shot. I have already played Transistor. I have played Bastion and Transistor Empire. All of them. Let me just adjust my microphone a bit. Hang on. There. That's better. Any other pagans in the chat who worship these crazy gods? I don't believe that there is much actual Greek paganism left in the world. Although, I mean, probably there's some. Anyway. Right, we're going to start in just a moment.
You been messing with that shooty thing, pal? Whoa.
Have to reload first.
So, my friend Medic recently got the 4th place world record in speedrunning this game. Like, the 4th place of all the... I mean, I'm sure the rankings have shifted since then. But he hit 4th place, and he did it with the frickin' gun. I don't know how he makes the gun do that much damage that quickly. I can't get this gun to do jack shit. Frankly. Don't know how the hell he does it. I'm gonna fucking go back to my sword or something. But I wonder... I do wonder if he's gonna push for world record. Because he's real fucking close. Like, it was a fantastic run. It was a lucky run, but I do wonder if he's gonna... Ares gun is meta for speedruns. Yeah, I know. It's like all over the rankings there. Okay. Right. I think it's about time to start. So, as I should point out, we're recording footage for the channel, right? So essentially, I'm going to be playing this like I'm recording on my own, like you guys are not present, essentially. Apologies for that, but mostly for the purposes of this being good for viewers who are watching this as episodes rather than watching it as, like, stream highlights. So, once I start recording, I'm not going to be responding much to chat. Unlike the Bloodborne recording streams, I'm not going to be actively avoiding chat or anything. I'm still going to be looking at what you guys are saying and stuff. I just won't be responding to it. Because, well, that would make it tougher for a viewer to follow the thing. And I don't mind spoilers that much either. Like, this is Hades, this is not Bloodborne, I'm not doing an analysis series. I don't mind people spoiling me on little things. That's perfectly fine, so don't worry about that so much. But once I start recording, I'm not going to be responding to chat very much. So keep that in mind. But between runs, like every time I die and have to go back to the House of Hades, of course, we'll take little cooldowns and we'll talk and I'll respond to people in chat. And if you send me any super chats, as usual, of course, I will respond to all of them. But you don't have to do that in order to get to talk to me. I'll take breaks over the course of the stream for that stuff to happen. So, which characters did you choose to date? You can date characters? My. I'm kidding. I knew that. I know there's romance. I know there's romance in the game. And I haven't chosen anyone yet because I can't get any of them to take my goddamn nectar. Okay. We are about 10 minutes past the hour, so I think it's about time that I actually start recording this stuff. So, let me think of an intro for the thing. Hello, Hellions and Hellenites. My name's TVSkyn, and welcome back to Hades, where, well, stuff is progressing pretty smoothly towards some kind of interesting what the fuck am I saying? No. Doing that over again. Welcome to the experience of recording episodes with me where I mess up the intro 5 times and re-record it. Hello, Hellspawns and Hellions. My name is TVSkyne, and welcome back to Hades, where we've escaped a few times at this point, and we're getting pretty good at it. And soon, hopefully, we can start increasing the heat level, because I do believe I have gathered, like, most of the... Oh, no, we haven't actually done it with the fist, but I've gathered, like, a bunch of the bounties for the various weapons on our escapes here. For example, the shield definitely needs a higher... thing, a higher heat thing in order to do the thing. In order to do that, I should probably adjust my build a little bit, because one thing I've never done yet is reset my talents, which is something I should probably do, because I remember I've sunk a bunch of darkness into a bunch of talents that I don't actually use very much. Let's see. So let's start with the one I really want, which is Dark Foresight, because... Gimme that. Then there's Privileged Status, which is responsible for a hell of a lot of lovely damage. I want an increased life total also, thank you. Achoo! Because I don't really need that bonus damage. Then we have the... Where is it? There was a thing... I need my Death Defiances also. Of regenerating when you get darkness, which a bunch of people have recommended to me as being apparently really good, like that it's a good way to get yourself healed up. So yeah, sure, why not? And then there's Deep Pockets or Golden Touch, and I think Deep Pockets is probably the better one.
Maybe the other.
And there's the regeneration you can do, like whether you want to go for number of casts or regenerating casts. And I kind of want to try the regenerating cast. Just give it a shot, since it only costs 1 key to respec. You know. I don't need that, but I do maybe need the extra dash. And then we take Boiling Blood and Shadow Presence. I think that should do. Yeah, cool. And I've got a bunch of darkness left over now, which is lovely. Sweet. And now it's just a matter of picking our weapon, because technically this one gives us more darkness, which now will also give us more, like, literally give us more healing. But on the other hand, I don't like the gun very much. I don't like the aspect of Hestia. That's not even a little bit fun. I have to manually reload? No, ew. That's disgusting. So in fact, instead of that, let's try, let's try the spear. Let's try the special aspect we unlock. Let's try the aspect of Guan Yu, which, like, is gonna absolutely gut my health. But which apparently also... Oh man, even the poor Cerberus collar only gives me 15 extra health. Good grief. Which apparently also gives you lifesteal on every single hit you do. So, you know, that's nice. And in the meantime, I want to see if I can't get myself a hold of Artemis. Now, let's not have heightened security. Like, when my health total is that low, one trap will quite literally kill me. So let's not do that. Instead, all foes deal more damage. That also seems bad. We could probably do a little bit more health for them. And... 9 minutes. I've heard that the tight deadline isn't actually that bad, like, ultimately, but, I guess more foes wouldn't be that bad. Guess we'll try it!
Interesting.
Upon my name, you lack the cheerfulness of Hypnos and the competence of THANATOS, but have more willfulness than both combined.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll show you willfulness.
Well, we'll see.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Even Zacharias probably couldn't answer that. Not quite what I was hoping for, but I wouldn't mind critical damage. If this thing has lifesteal, then surely it would be a good idea to be able to do critical hits to get more lifesteal out of them. Man, that spear is slow.
No. I'll hang on to these.
So I guess I'm supposed to use the special more. Or the charge thing. The Blade Rift. It isn't terrible either. And it does do the healing. Okay, I can probably work with that. Damn it.
Done and done.
Still, sturdy isn't the worst thing. Ares, help me out, dude. Okay, need to figure out the range. Man, that's slow. So slow. So set a slow. Okay. You stop killing them before I can drain health from them.
You're nothing.
I trust that Thanatos is doing well, although he brings to mortals merciful release. Whilst I most certainly do no such thing, I do appreciate his take on it.
Agree to disagree with death? Okay. Let's see. Sure, why not?
So quiet. That's a relief.
Severe doubts that I'll make it through with the aspect of Guan Yu, but it's worth a shot. It does make the spear much more of a, like, slow-paced, considerate, ranged affair.
Lord Ares. In the name of Hades.
Let's see. Guess we'll take a cast. We're already doing so many rifts, we might as well add the blade rifts. More Ares! Okay, we're getting hella Ares this run. He really must like that spear. It does do good damage, this spear.
Anyone else?
Let's see. Well, no, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to multiple stack Doom effects effectively. So I guess we just take the damage upgrade.
Hello, mates.
Yeah, this is kind of the way it has to be done.
Now what?
Poseidon. I would like Poseidon's dash if I could get it. I do like the dash strike on this spear. Like, that's pretty good, actually.
Uncle Poseidon.
Say, what exactly is that very mighty-looking spear I think I faintly see in your possession there? I've not seen a thing like that except on very distant shores. It's almost as impressive as my trident here. Almost, I say.
Almost. Dash, yes, good. Oh, that's not too bad either, but dash it is. And double boons. Very nice. Almost wanted the Chaos Gate, but that would practically kill me to go through.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
Support fire it is.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
Quite right, Uncle.
Sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Looks like I angered him.
I do wish it charged up a little faster.
Okay, that hurt.
Whew.
All right, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Sure. Oh, darn it. Goddamn frickin' prophecies screwing me over. Palm of power or health. Doesn't... palm of power or money. Either way, I'm dead. Ow. I swear that recharge on this locks me out of dashing for way too long.
I'm out.
Oh, right, I only have one now. At a time, rather.
The power of the gods.
Okay. Let's do the Seeking Arrow. Actually, I should have gone with the Doom effect, shouldn't I? Darn it. Anyway, Nectar. Nectar is good. I could use some more Nectar.
Interloper.
God damn it.
I'm in for it. See you. Almost.
I would like you assholes to stop. A lot.
They had their chance.
That's that.
Charon, help!
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Oh, okay. That seems like a sensitive subject.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks. Should help keep me going.
Your boons with knockaway also rupture. Sure.
See God's might.
Okay. Hey, Meg. Hopefully.
Think I know what you're going
Oh,
to
no.
say. We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
Okay. Jeez. Sure wouldn't mind if you didn't. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, God.
Is it just me or am I not getting any lifesteal from her?
Oh, no.
Oh, I am. Just not very much. This spear sucks. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Can't say I disagree, Tisiphone. You are a murderer.
That was disturbing.
Nah, the spear was just bad. Well, I was just bad with the spear, rather, is usually the case.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime, as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Whatever they do about it, yeah, sure.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Aww.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Aww.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Not much for a conversation, are you, Zag?
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
Yes, I am.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right? I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Appreciated, sir.
Let's see. Anything else around the house? Oh, yes, a conversation to listen into. Let's wait with that for a sec, though.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Okay, what's new here, then? Oh. I guess just that I can use the diamond to... No, wait, there's something for the bedchambers. A liar? I mean, I would be...
At least he's a backup singer if we need one.
And I fulfilled a prophecy there, apparently. Cool. People have also been telling me to do stuff to redecorate the lounge, so I figure let's spend some of our damn gems on that.
Here are the gems. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
Wholesome.
What now, Nyx? Do you realize the danger you have put her in? You claim to care for her, but now you threaten to expose her to them.
Hades, when have I even once been unaware of precisely what I mean to do? I shall bring no harm to the Queen, and neither shall your son.
Harm to the Queen? Wait, what are you talking about?
Child, Zagreus, do you intend to betray the presence of your birth mother to the Olympians?
No, of course not. She seems content to be all on her own.
You take his word for it. How can you trust him not to ruin everything?
I don't know, Hades. How can we trust you not to ruin everything?
Precisely how I trusted him to get us to this point.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Good boy, Cerberus. Okay, is that all that... Well, there's this thing here. I really thought the goddess of the hunt was looking out for me, cause of death trampling. Yeah, well, Artemis... She looks out for certain things. Generally not always for the hunters.
Should liven things a bit. Yeah.
A delicately crafted instrument of music making now resides within the clamor-causing prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Ouch! Brutal!
Can't be that hard to play, can it? Well...
You just have to put in the effort, Zag. I am fascinated how he manages to play a false note on a lyre, which doesn't, like, it doesn't even have any frets or anything.
What do you know? This came true.
Ooh, 4 diamonds. What can we do with 4 diamonds?
You are back.
Oh, hello. But we can't talk to... Okay.
Forget something again?
Yes. Right, I want Fated Authority. Because that lets me re-roll boons if I don't get anything I want, which is good. But what else can we buy with the diamonds? The things we can buy is very little, not anything at all, actually. Okay, good. Well, we can buy music, of course. I've already bought Good Riddance. But maybe we can get... Is that there? No. Okay. Let's get the Faded Authority
The
then.
world could always use a little extra renovating, right?
I'm waiting.
Who needs sleep?
No sleep, no rest. Fair enough, Zag.
Hey,
Dare you? Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, whoa, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed, I decided to try that trick for myself.
oh gods. Skelly, what did you do?
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old servant platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. And you want to know what happened after that?
Nothing?
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Then what? Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. He just kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo jumbo to every other weapon, but nope, doesn't work at all. So much for your fancy sorcery, huh?
I miss my fancy sorcery already.
All right. Why is that still the thing with the darkness thing in this? I don't want it. I don't want it, but I do want to try. I do want to try the aspect of Chiron.
Chiron.
New arrows or something there, pal?
Since it has that targeting thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of want to try it. Still not much for the bow. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, never mind. Not doing it. The arrows get blocked by walls. No, absolutely not.
Which one?
Let's see. If we've got the shield, then I kind of want...
Might help.
Okay. Right. Cool. I think we're set up. Okay. How you people doing in chat? Like I said, between runs, we'll do a little bit of cooldown and talk to you guys. You still need to do the 0 heat clear with the bow. Wait, really? I haven't cleared...
You're using that thing now, huh?
I haven't cleared the bow with no heat? Oh, you're right. I haven't. Damn it. I actually haven't. I cleared with... So, okay, well, all right then. I guess we'll do that. I guess we will do the bow. Fine. But if we're doing it, then fine. Fine. Okay, just so you know, Skelly's Tooth is not the best defense keepsake. It's the acorn from Eurydice, and you get better at playing music after every run you tried it. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, I know that Eurydice's acorn gets good once you've actually like leveled it up, and it's very good for Hades, and it's very good for like the bosses. But for the moment, I prefer to have the extra Death Defiance since that's already leveled up. Although, yeah. Please do extreme measures. Not now, not yet. I'm not doing extreme measure yet. I know that changes up some of the boss fights. But like
the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Not ready yet or something?
But like I don't want to do it yet. I'm saving it for later. Okay, we should get Artemis actually with the bow. We should get Artemis. One thing I will do is use other keepsakes up until the very last chamber and then switch to the Lucky Tooth just before facing Hades. Yeah, that's the thing that I've been doing recently. I've been... usually I start out with a chthonic coin purse usually. but I've been told that it's probably smarter to start with one of the gods' keepsakes and then switch to the chthonic coin purse and then switch, you know, and then eventually switch to Skelly's Tooth once you get near to the end. Extreme Measures 1 is worth it. Yeah, I know. Like, I know it changes up stuff and there's some fun stuff that happens, but I'm saving it. I'm trying to pace it out. Okay, so you can get off, like, 3 specials per mark, more or less. Yeah.
Good as new.
Yeah, 3 specials per mark. Cool. So how are the audio levels, by the way? Like, can you hear the characters talking? Can you hear that over me and... All good. Excellent. Very good. Right then. Let us proceed with a zero heat escape attempt, because we still haven't done that with the bow.
Not this time. See that corner?
Hammer. Your special fires plus... Yes! Yeah! Oh, that's pretty good with this bow. See, that works.
That key, it granted me fated authority.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Wording, Artemis, wording, please. Let's see. Yes, your special is stronger with a chance to deal critical. Yes! That is what we want.
Look who.
See, this is going pretty much up. This is going a lot better already.
Okay.
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
I shudder to think what will happen if Persephone and Demeter actually get to talk. Right. Yes. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Clear for now.
Right. Definitely that.
Good.
Okay. Artemis, give me assist fire. Please, 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 please.
I see you, Sneak.
Okay. Still need to hit him, though. Okay, so he drops the targeting every time he disappears. That's inconvenient. Jerk.
You stab me, I stab you.
Hmm. Hmm. Don't know that marked is that good, but it does interact with privileged status, so... Right. Money or Aphrodite? Well, let's see what Aphrodite has to say. Maybe I should try using the Fated Authority, actually. Oh, no, actually, marking is good, because I'm pretty much guaranteed to get the mark on every special I fire. Yeah, like so. That works.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in a war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be receptive to that compliment. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. This one would be good at the start of the play. So let's do that.
Love and loss.
Hmm.
Time for a change.
Okay, I get my Fated Authority again.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Oh, shut up, Dad.
Cut me.
Ow! Stop that!
Who is going to clean all this up?
Don't know, don't care. Dionysus.
Must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Duo boon? No? Okay. Your attack inflicts hangover. If only it wasn't on the special. Still, let's take the call, because that's pretty good. Money or palm? Given the boons I have right now, money is probably better. trap. Step right on it. Don't step right on a trap. It's a bad idea. High-level gameplay advice from me to you. If I buy darkness, does that heal me?
Here's the fee.
It does! Sweet.
Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? I knew it.
Let's see, your special... Oh, goddamn! No! But it's faded! It's faded! Ah!
Artemis won't mind, will she?
God damn it!
Hello.
Hey!
So, your mother, Zagreus, you really think you'll find her once again out there? Even if you make it out, maybe she's found another hiding place.
It isn't us she's hiding from up there. Father let her go. He never wanted to go after her. So I appreciate your concern, but I'll find her again.
That sounds like information neither one of them would want for me to know. You know the punishment for spilling secrets, don't you? We're only getting started.
Damn right we are.
You brat.
Okay, the seeking arrows are fun. Didn't take a single hit.
Got you that time, Meg.
Okay, changing over to the chthonic coin purse for the money. Don't need any of that.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the Titan's blood at the end of this.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Sell the Mark Boon. Can I? I switched it out. So, do I still have it to sell? Oh, no, I didn't. Actually. I didn't. I should sell it, you're right. Do that the next time I see a shop.
You want to go? Time for a boost.
I can't believe you got into a fight with my professional associate. You daft or something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
I didn't think I could take him. I didn't know. Attack speed faster. Nah, that's not going to do me any good here. Probably want to go for the health. Like, since I have that boon that increases my health gains, I might as well take advantage. Nope, don't need the health. Shop, I guess.
Course is set.
I see you like playing Ash, yeah. Need to remember not to respond to chat too much. Yeah, no, I learned my lesson last time. Not messing with Charon again.
I'll take this one.
I want special inflicts hangover, though. But I could take the nectar.
How about another? Much better.
I have a bunch of health now.
You two ready for me then?
Okay, get over here.
In the name of Hades.
Your dash causes hangover. God damn it. Your hangover effects make foes move. Okay, fine, I'll take the dash. It's not the worst thing. It can do pretty decent damage if you use it correctly.
You again.
Plus, it'll give me access to privileged status, which is not too bad. Oh, hey, I can sell my thing here. Once I find the rest of these bastards.
Olympus, I accept
Okay.
this message.
Move speed, I guess. Sure, why not?
Purge boons for coin. There goes that one.
Double boons! Double boons! Double boons, double boons, double boons, double boons, double boons, double boons. Okay, do I want to deal with Artemis being mad at me or Dionysus? I think Dionysus probably. Oh, come on, give me the assisting. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical.
Oh, come on, Zag. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
You don't really technically have to.
Here comes his wrath.
There we go. Oh, no, no, there's more. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm alive. Just awkwardly using his call while he's mad at me.
All right, all right, all right. We're cool, we're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
Give me special inflict hangover, you jackass. Fine, after party it is. Shop or pomegranate? Neither of those are really appealing, so can't alter that one.
My fate is mine.
Wait, what chamber am I on? No, not that one. 22. Oh, I see.
I'll pay for that.
You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. So how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Sounds good to me. Assistive? Support fire. Yes. 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 Take a nectar, mate.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right?
I'm just gonna give nectar to whoever. Like, I just want to freaking make them do the thing and give me the thing. I want relationship progression.
Come and get it.
Through bribery. Yeah. Yeah. See, this bow I can get behind. Where I don't have to do the stupid slow standing around charging up things to fire. I can just hit you once, and then everything I do will hit you from then on. You dumb moron.
I've got just the thing for you.
Get vulnerable, you bastard. Splat. See, that worked.
Heads down. For safekeeping.
I'm not missing a fishing spot, right? No.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
We'll see.
Nope, don't need none of that.
Bye, Asphodel.
Oh, no, wait, shit, that's way too early to take that. Skelly's tooth. I don't need that yet. Maybe I do. I don't know. Darn it, I shouldn't have taken Skelly's tooth there.
Pleasant temperature.
But I will take the hammer. Oh. Your special deals +3 damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Yes, I think we can work with that. I do believe we can work with that. My special is an absolute meat grinder now. Oh, I can't wait to try that out on Asterius. Although I'm a little bit more worried about the king, Theseus, with the damn shield he's got.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Gain an extra bloodstone. But that's not gonna do anything for me when I'm on a recharge system, is it? Or is it? Well, it's faded, so... Oh, it does. Oh, it just means they charge up 3 at a time. Ah, well, that's actually pretty good. That's actually quite useful. Health or money? Let's take money.
Ready for me?
Bet you I'm the better archer. This bow, I do not hate. Goddamn fire wheels.
Coin for Charon.
Okay, Demeter or Charon. Let's go with Demeter for now. Oh, great. How did so many of them manage to spawn that quickly?
It's Lady Demeter.
Okay. Well, none of these are really good. Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict no. I mean, that could be vaguely useful, but okay, fine. I guess my attack is stronger. Ugh. Makes it a little easier to set up privileged status, so.
Coronact will find me. That one fully rearmed.
Oh, it regenerated. Damn it. Stop that.
Hades.
Your god gauge charges up fast. Oh, well, it's a faded one, so I guess I have to. Hey, finally fulfilled the prophecy for Artemis. That's good.
Chancery army.
Hate those shields. Oh, Patroclus.
You're wallowing away somewhere, same as I. But where? And why not here?
Those are good questions, Patroclus.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
Well, I know a little bit.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
Right. Let's take the Hydrolite.
Thank you, sir.
Certainly, stranger.
Let's see. Did I just hear a... Ah,
You
fishing
did a
spot.
lot of fishing there.
Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. No. No. Ah!
There.
Yes! Fuck you! I got ya!
Very clever, stranger.
Something's amiss.
Pardon the interruption. I got the feeling you could use some backup here.
I won't say I don't appreciate it.
They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
You sundra little jerk.
Nearly made it.
Should have killed it then before I did. Ta-ta!
Olympus, I accept this message.
While all... No, god damn it. Okay. Well, that's not gonna be bad against bosses, though. Darn it. Extremely didn't want that.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. More critical damage, I guess.
Power of Olympus.
No fishing opportunities here, right? No. Good. All right, let's take on the Terra Twins.
These two.
Come forth, blackguard, and be vanquished by my righteous spear.
How many variations on that same stupid line do you have, Theseus?
Take this.
Nope.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
Useless.
A most enthusiastic audience.
THANATOS up for a real feast.
Bad call. Quite literally. I'm sure you shall, but I'll kick your ass again.
That'll do.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. Got them again, my shade.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
You must. You must. Yeah, don't need that for anything, I don't think. Well, Nail of Talos wouldn't be terrible. Let's stick with the Lucky Tooth.
Got through Elysium. Cheers.
Okay, okay. Unless we get our ass really handed to us by the satyrs, I feel like we have a good chance at this one.
Almost out of here.
Okay, well, if I can, I want to get another Artemis boon. Oh shit, there was some money over there. Damn it.
Idiot. Here they come.
Sure, why not?
In the name of Hades. She's offering an exchange.
No, I don't want to change the cast. I guess we take the Hunter's Mark back again. Okay, any money hanging around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Dionysus next.
This one, I guess.
Then we'll do Demeter. But here's hoping we won't have to. All right. Getting there, getting there. Hey.
This time.
Guess we'll take that.
Cheers, mate. quite enough here, thanks.
Okay, I think I can beat Hades at this point.
Before I go.
So let's just go and grab, I guess. Well, yeah, because that would let me get the Aphrodite boon, not that I need it.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
All right, let's see.
The fearsome Cerberus
accepts the Satyr sack. The fearsome Cerberus accepts the Satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Must have been hell on the throat of the voice actor to do the voice for that narrator. Sup, Dad?
Father.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Because we sing it anyway, old man.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Sure.
Wretches, and fights with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Okay. Okay. Ah, damn it.
You want to tangle with us?
Okay. That's part one.
We're not finished.
THANATOS! You got it, man.
That drunkard's power means nothing to me.
Means a little bit. Damn it!
Go home, boy. Fall, blast you. Behold.
Let go of me.
Damn it! Fucking jars. There we go.
Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Why, you... Ow.
That fight was going really well for a while, and then it just kind of went a little bit to fuck.
In my father's name.
Still, that was an okay clear. Let's go see. Pro tip, don't step into the laser. Yeah. Let's go see Demeter. And hopefully fish. Any chance of fishing? Any chance at all? No? Alright. Hello, Helios. Apollo. Whoever the hell's dragging that thing around. Hey, Persephone.
It's me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
You would be a blessing and a light, especially to Hades. My God, does he need you in the house. Good Lord, but, well, take your time figuring it out, I guess.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Get some rest, mate.
We'll just listen to this for a bit. That's a fucking good song.
I became so enthralled with song once more, my friend, that I have been inspired to compose another one. For old time's sake, perhaps.
This is amazing, mate. You sing quite beautifully with or without your muse.
How kind of you, although my voice is nothing but the crunch of gravel underfoot compared to hers, which soars as though on wings.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
And that, my friends, hurts.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Let's see. Ah, Lament of Orpheus. There it is.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
Yeah.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
He won't.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever. Must have missed Achilles.
But he's gonna try, though. Okay, listen, I need to get a hold... You... Nectar! God damn you! Thanatos!
What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
I never thought of it like that.
He's locked. Like, I can't give him goddamn jack shit nothing. 'Cause he's locked. Know the mortal sea, their anchor weighs upon me.
Here you go. Here's the ambrosia.
Okay. If I can't give it to Thanatos, I'll give it to Nyx, but yeah, it's frickin' Thanatos. Take the nectar, you shit! Or maybe I'll give it to Meg, actually. No, Nyx. Best mom, except Persephone.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
I gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know it doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Am I sensing a little bit of romantic tension there? Just a little bit?
Look at what I caught, Chef.
Oh!
Fair market value.
Well, I got nectar for the carp. Okay, then. Hey, Dusa!
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Oh, what? Prince, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
It is. It's both okay and great.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
Seriously, what the fuck? Are you guys hating on each other all of a sudden? What just happened there? Last time you guys spoke, she wanted to murder you. Well, she still kind of wants to murder you, but now it's really all flirty-birdy. I see you. I see the both of you. I see the both of you. Like, there was always that psychosexual tension of, like she wants to whip the crap out of you, like that whole, like, wants to crush you underneath her heels thing, but that right there was social flirting.
I guess this came to pass.
Oh, ooh. Lots and lots of gems.
Well, I don't see why not. The lounge's regulars might like this rug, I guess.
Meddling with rugs again, are we?
Again?
Here's the commission. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
There were no complaints on record of the prior tables.
That's not why you changed tables, Dad. Houses an obedient colony of surveillance bats. Eh? Let's make it purple for Nyx.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That suits her. Let's see if Skelly has anything to say. Not so much? Okay then. Well, that was our 8th? 9th? Actually, we should check that. It was our number something escape attempt.
How many times has it been now?
Oh, 32 attempts anyway. From Hades, and a successful one, and it seems like we're getting a little bit closer to maybe making Persephone reconsider her whole self-imposed isolation thing, and maybe making Hades lighten the fuck up a little bit. How exactly that all is going to play out, though, well, we'll have to wait and see in the next episode. Or, well, you will. I'm just going to keep playing right now. So for the rest of you, screw you guys. You're going to have to wait, but I get to see it immediately because I'm the one who's playing the game. So that sucks. Why am I antagonizing you right now, especially when I'm about to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe? This is a very bad strategy for my engagement, social media, YouTube algorithms. Anyway, Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to the guy who was just antagonizing you. And come back for the next video, I guess? Yes. I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. Memberships are available on this channel. If you want them, you can use them. If you don't want it, that's fine. Remember to wear a mask, wash your hands, and try to act in solidarity with those who are working hard to make the world a better place. Okay, there we go. So, how you doing, chat? That was a long run. There was a lot of dialogue that happened after that thing. Don't worry, the stream isn't over. The stream isn't over. I record those things live. Like, every time you see, at least on this channel, every time you see the outro screen, that's all recorded live along with the gameplay recording. So I have to do that. Play the liar. Yes, we will play the liar. New Patreon reward. Fill in the blanks for the intro. Hello there. Oh, that's actually not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. Tubiskine, buy some flowers. You will like it. I'm sure I will. I just need more gems to do that first. You're supposed to read a sociology textbook, but instead you're here. Don't shirk on your education, man. You're gonna need to, you're gonna need it. But I'll let you handle that yourself. If you use your fated authority on a mini boss fight, a boon is guaranteed, so you can change the god if you want to. And if you use a full call on a double boon from the mad god, they have a line. Yes, I know they have a line when you use the full call. Unlock the flowers for Nyx. I will once I have some more gems. Take more palms next run. Yeah, I probably should. I do have the gems for flowers. Oh, well, I'm gonna record before we do that. I won't record that, but we can do that before we start the next run. You should get Cerberus a bed. Yeah, well, need more gems first. I think. If you can, try to get the yarn of Ariadne before the Theseus fight. He has a line for it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm surprised how many people don't parse Meg and Zag as exes from their first dialogue alone. Exes? I wouldn't parse them as exes necessarily. Like, there's definitely hella tension between them. But the romantic tension is, like, ramped up a little bit. Darker thirst helps with passively getting more gems. Yes, I know.
Come, Stygius.
Let's see.
Stygius?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really have any cool... I mean, I guess the bonus critical chances works with an Artemis build. So we'll just pick up Artemis's thing. There. You can unlock the last aspect of each weapon by spending at least 5 Titan blood in any other aspect of that weapon. Yeah, eventually. I should probably actually spend some Titan blood on at least one of these weapons at some point. It's mostly I'm just thinking about what I want to plonk it into, because I kind of want to plonk it into the gloves. Like, I feel like the aspect of Demeter, once you plonk enough into it to get a bunch of bonus special hits, if you can get that to work with something like Ares, like with the Doom stacking, that's gonna be just ungodly powerful in a lot of ways. Then there's Magnetized Attack, which I've never really understood how it's supposed to be good, but, you know.
Stygius?
Do I want to up the critical chance on the Nemesis aspect? Because, like, I'm more into the Sacria's aspect, really. Let's pump. So, oh, that's already maxed out. Well, okay then. Because of the extra movement speed. Pushed him all the way down here. Don't kill Skelly without recording? Why not? Does something happen? Anyway. His femur! Yeah, his femur breaks. The talus aspects for the gloves are just a meme build.
Suck it to me, boyo.
Yeah, I guess. Like, it seems very specialized. Right then. You're late to the stream. Yeah, you missed one escape. Well, you missed 2 escape attempts and 1 successful escape. Talus with the Poseidon build on the special is what we call the yo-yo build. Oh, so you drag them in and knock them back and drag them in and knock them back and drag them in and knock them back. That actually sounds funny. That actually sounds really funny. Talus is fun with knockback. Yeah, I imagine it probably is, because that's going to disable enemies really effectively. Anyway, sword plus...
Let's test the bond between us. Nemesis.
Let's take the Nemesis thing and then do another Artemis thing and try and work towards a critical build. It's also fun with the crystals. I imagine it is. Farthest chamber reached 72. That's about also as many as there are, I'm sure. Right then. Will you fight Charon again? Tell you what, chat, if we run into Charon and he has his, like, if I have a build, like, if it's not, like, at the literal start of the run, we will try and steal from Charon. We'll take a shot at it. But if it's at the start of the run again, when I have absolutely no boons and no powers whatsoever, then no. No, I won't. Don't forget second intro. No, don't worry, I'm not even recording right now. No worries about that. Take the Sisyphus keepsake. Oh, you mean to start with? Yeah, like, it's good at the start, but I want Artemis. I want to try and build a critical build with this weapon. Like, a one that's based around critical chance. I want to at least attempt it. If you want a DPS build, go Poseidon Sword with his Cast and Demeter duo. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I don't really think about builds. Like, I have the goddamn Codex thing. With the boon list and everything, and, like, the requirements and all of that shit. But I don't read it. I don't care. I don't care about making a serious considered build. I mean, maybe once... Like, maybe once I get to really high heat levels... maybe then I'll be interested in it, but not for now. The exit to each underworld region requires you to purge 1 boon to unlock it. That seems so cruel. I haven't tried the damage control thing yet. Oh, right. I haven't gotten out of sticks with the sword yet. On Heat 1. So we can do that.
You can do it.
Extreme measures? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But maybe next time. Right then. Guess I'm gonna have to start recording. Let me think of an intro. Something with P. Hello, pugilists and palms of power. My name is TB Skine, and welcome back to Hades, where we have escaped at this point 9 times? 8, 9 times? Something, a number of times anyway. And we're about to take another shot at it. We're no better at playing the liar, anyway, so that's something. But I've decided to go with a sword, and we're gonna try for something of an Artemis build as we head on out there.
What could go wrong?
Because I want to do a critical thing. Oh, but a hammer first, I guess.
Time to tune up this sword.
None of the prophesied ones. Double dash strike, I guess.
My blade grows stronger.
Keys.
Fight me. Dust.
And also... And Artemis it is. A little bit of Fated Authority. Hello, Artie.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles tell him he's the best for me.
She's an Achilles fangirl. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, critical time.
No way.
Okay.
Hit me.
Wish I had some nectar. Oh well.
When they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I'd feel safe communicating thus with you.
I'll take another.
Yeah, life. Not really what I wanted, but oh well. That's pretty good. Decent damage so far. Albeit the critical randomness will get me.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Nectar it is.
Heads up.
Poseidon or Dionysus? Actually kind of a tough choice. Because if I could get Poseidon's dash, I'd be happy with that. But on the other hand, hangover effects are really good against Theseus. hate this mid-boss.
Who's laughing now?
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
However long indeed. That will give me like 15% extra damage at least by the end of the game. But that would give me a nectar. But that would give me damage. But that would give me a nectar. But that would give me damage. But that would give me a nectar. I want nectar!
Strong stuff.
Relationship progression!
All right, wretches, get to work.
Caught out.
Oh, it's just gonna be Skull City up in here, isn't it? Ah! Let's see. More damage on my criticals.
Better hide.
And let's see if we can get some health restoration out of the trove.
Incompetence.
That's that.
That worked out okay. Health or palms? Let's go for palms. Increase that critical damage.
Just getting started, huh? Good enough to eat. Better blessing.
Palms or money? Let's go for money this time.
Nice try.
Anyone else? Haven't seen any Artemis boons in ages, actually. I don't think I saw even one during the entire last couple of runs.
What do we have here?
Or, not Artemis, Athena. Athena. I've seen plenty of Artemis.
More numbskulls?
Okay, double boons.
One of them's not going to like this.
I'm grateful.
Okay. Your special has more critical chance. That would be good. Your dash strike deals more damage. There.
Oh man, that was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
Had to do it. Guess he's upset.
Whatever gave you that idea, Sag?
Quite a sight, I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
They really are mercurial, all of them, ironically. Okay, do I want the call? Do I want the cast? Take the call.
Phew, that's good. Should help keep me going.
Random boon. So there's the dash. Guess I'll take that. And some health. Might as well take the darkness as well. And here you go. Wow, that's the most talkative he's been in a while.
I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine. Guessing Electo? Guess not.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murderer! Murderer! Murderer!
Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go again.
I'm innocent.
Like that matters.
My keepsakes.
And then from this to... coin purse.
All set.
Speaking of which... anything? Nate?
That's enough Tartarus. The Bone Hydra awaits.
The Bone Hydra? The Bone Hydra is just, it's absolutely what Dionysus calls his dick. Like, it just is.
power of the gods.
Let's see. Anything to increase my critical chance? Not so much. But I don't mind that call getting a bit stronger. Oh. Do I want to do a chaos boon? Yeah, it's early enough in the run.
In the name of Hades.
Probably do that then.
That once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no, it's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Very strange. I couldn't tell you why that happens. No idea. Absolutely no clue. Bonus dash? No, I'll just dash into trouble with it, won't I? Attack speed, I guess. Well, I have no idea what's what, so fuck it.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
Just a bit longer.
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover inflicted. I could probably get that. I think life threshold is actually the thing I want, because I'm taking kind of a lot of punishment with the sword. Aw, that's nice.
Oh, hey.
Can rest his weary bones, weight of the world all falls away in time. My voice is not in shape tonight. Here.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
To do as I may, no hunger, no sleep. Okay, I need to make that cover soon.
I mean, about the song. Biddy loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
Why am I adding so much vibrato to everything? Because that's just how my voice sounds, Baptiste. Sorry. It just is. I can try and hold clean notes, but I'm bad at it. Dance to all all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come, like, So, sorry, that's just my voice. That's just how it sounds.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again, as you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together and right then and there you know you've got something special. Freshly made.
Thanks so much.
Dionysus aid. Not the one I wanted, but oh well.
See you.
Oh, get back here, you little shit!
Good, come on in.
Where the hell is it? There it is. Ow. Gems. 5 of them. Jesus. We need to get a little bit more than that.
Consider this a warning.
Let's make this quick.
You waste my time.
And my keep.
Right. Well, no idea what any of the boons are.
Next island.
The other one was a Charon shop then. Darn.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful. Your dust.
Okay. Probably losing a Death Defiance here, but fair enough. Yep. Don't even know what I took. Oh, it was shooting a shot. That's what I took damage from. Alright. Get vulnerable. There we go.
Enough.
Poof. No fishing spots.
Could try a different one. Get me out of here.
All right. All right. Time to try the Terra Twins. Good riddance to all things. Elysium is the most exclusive, sparsely populated region in the underworld, and even still it is perhaps the most well-known, although Tartarus has considerable notoriety as well. Only the great get in. Many mortals strive for greatness all their lives, never quite realizing there is no existing formula for it, not even a specific definition for it. "15 heat. Fuck you.
Stand down or suffer. You're gone.
Okay, who's next? Butterfly.
He's trying to respawn.
Not getting enough
You
criticals.
arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Thanks? I wanted to... something... yeah. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Yeah, sure. I'm taking plenty of hits, it'll be worth it. Hammer. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Hold attack to strike rapidly. No. I guess double Nova it is.
Let's go, Stygius. Should come in useful.
Palm or shop. I can't afford to buy that much in the shop, so... probably save the shop for right before I fight the idiots.
Right on cue. Gods grant me strength. Zesty.
Okay. Oh, hello.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right, the labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
Speaking of ruining it, yeah.
Enough.
Till next time, sir.
Down you go.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Your ooh, rupture. Right, that's the thing that makes them take damage while moving. Slamming. Oh, actually, that's better. Doesn't do much against the bosses, but that will absolutely wreck normal enemies. Oh, stop that with your stupid shield. Who uses a shield? Cowards. Only cowards and idiots and fools. Or me, sometimes, when I don't want to use a sword. But when I use it, it's cool. When you use it, it's stupid, and I hate it. Actually. Healing. Double boons, yes. Double boons.
They're making me choose.
Probably want to deal with Poseidon's Wrath rather than Artemis.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Let's see. That's probably want to do that, actually.
A word of caution, little nephew. Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Time to win him over.
Of course it's all shield guys. Of course it is. The worst ones. Get Poseidon the whatever. Just die. Go away. Fuck off.
Well, that was truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
Oh. Damn it. Okay, well, yes. Cool. Excellent.
Light of the sea.
Okay, then.
That one's regenerating.
No, it's not.
Come meet my blade.
That works. Hermes or money? Let's go with Hermes. Hate those things because they can't be knocked back.
You're gone.
Damn arrows. You! There we go.
Barely made it.
So, let's go with the automatic God Gauge game. Any jars of money? Nope. Da, 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 da.
Pleasure doing business. Care on, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word.
Ooh, hello. Oh, I have one for Tisiphone. This is, of course, not to diminish the deserved notoriety that they each, in turn, have earned through their efficient torturing of those who tried to get away with terrible misdeeds in life. And yet, Tisiphone, among the three, least shares the qualities with which mortals can identify.
You again?
Yeah?
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
How would you know? You haven't been able to do it for the last 10 times.
What now, filth? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? Hold, you monster!
I know. I want the full call. Damn it!
I don't think so.
No mercy to monsters. Be gone.
There we go.
Mysterious. THANATOS. You want to tangle with us? You hit me.
Yeah, I did. Get used to it.
I shall not lose to you again.
Damn it! I was hoping I could kill him before he got my Death Defiance. Damn it. And no Petroclus to refill it for me either.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good Shade.
You think you can just walk away from me?
Better off this way.
And no Death Defiance refills. God damn it.
I'm out of here.
Okay. Here's hoping Athena shows up with one, or a shop or two shows up in the... No Athena Boon there.
Which tunnel?
And no Athena Boon here. Fair enough.
You.
There we go.
Not yet. Another one of those gigantic satyrs. Phew. Get out of here.
Okay. Any damage you have... After you cast or hit with an attack or special fire-seeking arrow. Ooh, that's actually a little hard, because that's not going to happen with my dash, which is the thing that does most rapid fire damage. I think we just increased the critical chance, actually.
What's for sale?
Damn.
Should be useful.
Nope.
Almost there.
Okay, where the fuck? Oh, it's over there. Little shits. Hiding. Ooh. Oh, man. That's just not... That's too late for that. That's way too late for that. I guess it's better than whatever the hell else. Plus, it's a fated choice. I have to. I have to.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
I guess I'll get one epic boon out of it. Maybe. From... Well, from down here in the shop. Let's see if we can make it the Poseidon one. Can I sell it for a huge chunk of cash? Nope. Oh, decent chunk of cash in this room, at least.
What even are those things? Got some zest.
Huh. Okay, taking me a while to find the satyr sack on this one. Come on, then. It's gonna suck to try and beat Hades with only 2 death defiances, frankly. Because I get so careless.
A satyr sack. I'm rich. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Be able to get back through here. I can leave or explore more.
So I could go for the health, but there's not that much reason to do so, is there?
Why not?
Support fire, I guess.
Delicious.
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
Okay. Let's give it a shot, though. There aren't any fishing spots up and missing, are there? No. I will very occasionally remember to check. Okay, then. Sup, Dad?
You still don't understand.
Neither do you, Zacharias.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
Oh, Zagreus.
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Wait, what?
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Oh. Okay.
Goodbye, Father.
I was not expecting this. But fair enough. Persephone, I think he's loosening up a little bit. I think it's working. Well, all right then.
My son.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
Damn.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Yeah.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Really, Zagreus? You hadn't thought ahead? Is that... Oh, really? Really? Really, Zagreus? You not thinking ahead? Wow, name a more iconic duo. Anyway...
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
How did Persephone get in touch with Charon?
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Oh! main theme. Damn. Porn section. Nice. Damn, that rocked hard.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Look at someone looking very forlorn there.
Persephone.
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
She's ignoring him! Fuck yeah, that's so good.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
Too right.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, Not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I love her.
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Damn right you will.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
He's so bad at this!
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Okay, Zagreus, you're not helping either.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yeah, kick their ass.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
That's better.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
No, it didn't, you stupid, self-sacrificing, solipsistic idiot! Ah! You martyr complex jackass!
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Okay, we've contrived a little bit of an excuse to keep the gameplay going, I see.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
Yes, very good.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. the Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
Ah, too bad. Kind of hoped I
For
could
all
get
this
to...
time, it's only been a few days, but it's been good.
Oh, okay.
Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
What are you doing in your dad's room? Okay, after all this time, fair enough. So they haven't discovered it quite yet, have they? But it does give you an ending point, like if you want to cut it there, I suppose. I don't, though.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Don't count on it.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Your Highness! Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Have we got a little office romance in mind there, Dusa?
Dusa, we've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
I like her. Let's see if anything's changed in here, by the way. Yeah, that one went poorly. Disciple of Artemis. Yeah, that makes sense.
Enough snooping for now. These wall scrolls are awful.
What?
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's House, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Huh. Teleportation pad. Wait, hang on. What's the blue one? Oh, right. That's the permanent record of things.
Zagreus!
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far.
Damn!
Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
Damn, girl! Threads! That's a glow up. Nice! I do miss the green, but it's still there in her hairband.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Learn by example.
Indeed.
Oh is right.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hypnos.
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
Oh, jeez.
We don't.
That was a little dark.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Yes, please. There it is. 5 diamonds, of course. 5 diamonds, of course.
Contractor, I have another job. For Cerberus, only the greatest bet will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
Huh. Lots and lots and, oh my god, lots of new stuff to buy. Good grief. Adds a discreet new western entrance to the lounge. Huh. Weights massive. Entertainment table. My word. Guess we have to do this now.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
I will.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Let's see.
Here's the fee. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
Oh, they all go to her.
House with flowers, boy.
Hell yeah, I would.
How about this, contractor? These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
Oh, they just turned the laurels blue.
On that.
Eh.
Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
I'm curious how that's gonna shake out.
Zagreus, just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
Yeah.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
Why does that sound flirty?
We'll make it official, all right.
Okay, that's definitely flirty. Zagreus!
How goes it, Shades?
If you're gonna have me fix your damn spelling, hold the damn ladder, cause of death, fall damage. Youch.
Too good to pass up.
Yeah, I could give her nectar!
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Ah. You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Yes, there is!
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Agreed.
Sounds good.
Don't think I need... Well, I still need keys to unlock the last bit of the mirror. So I probably should probably... right now I just want to give nectar to absolutely fucking everyone, but I guess I should save up some keys.
The garden's always open now.
Oh, wait, garden. Nah, need to see the garden. Garden.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Ooh, I wonder if I can do something with that. A house contractor, maybe?
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Oh, hey! 3 Titan's Bloods. That's not bad.
Mirror of Night.
Yeah, I need 30 keys to unlock... Is that 1 or 2? That's probably the last ones.
I'm wide awake. As many chances as it takes.
Alright, let's see what Skelly has to say. Surely he has something.
Haven't moved a muscle. So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be.
Well, I guess theoretically, if one wanted it to be, this marks the end of Hades. Except, of course, for us, it absolutely doesn't, because I still need to pump some goddamn nectar into Thanatos' Actually, no, maybe that's the bad way to phrase that, but I need him to drink some goddamn nectar, or ambrosia, or something, and I need to figure out everything else that's in this goddamn video game, because this is not the end. We're not done. I need to also see what the hell Persephone is up to, what her plan is to fix the things with the Olympians. So, if you want to see that, if you want to come along on my journey to make Olympus not go to war with Hades, then you can hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below, because those are the buttons that will make the algorithm blah blah blah, show you videos, etc., etc. And also, I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar, and you can use those if you want to. There's memberships available on this channel. If you don't want them, though, don't worry about it. It's fine. Outside of that, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to wash your hands and wear a mask if you're going to be around other people, and try your best to act in solidarity with those who are working really hard right now to make the world a better place. Okay, right. That's it. That's the episode recorded. Excellent. Now, I have a thing I need to do at 9, which is in about an hour. And these runs tend to take about an hour in total with all the dialogue that happens afterwards. So I probably don't have time to do any more right now. Yeah. Right, okay. So this is probably more or less the end of the stream. But we're going to be doing this more often. What's this? After every 6 encounters... Oh, get a random power-up on a boon. Oh, that's actually kind of good. That's actually real good. In a lot of ways. Right. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna turn the stuff we've recorded tonight into episodes. They're gonna go up on the channel, and once they have gone up, it's gonna be 2, maybe 3 episodes. Once it's been 2 or 3 episodes, then we'll stream again. Like every time I run out of more episodes to upload to the channel, we will stream the recording. So if you want more of this, don't worry, plenty more of it is gonna be coming to this channel. No worries whatsoever. So, yeah. But I'll hang out with you for a bit. Just gotta get my chair and sit down. I've been standing up this entire time. 3 hours standing up is a little bit rough on the lower back. There we go. Let's see.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
So I've pumped 5 into this thing already.
Should take my spear.
5 into that. No, I haven't pumped 5 into it. It's how many I have, huh? Because I kind of wanna unlock some of the aspects. Because I've only pumped 1, 2, 3, 4.
Live through me again.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Show yourself.
There, that should add up to 5 total, right? Think so. Because I think that's the thing that's going to unlock so that I can get the secret aspect. Anyway. Let's see. You're really good at this game. I'm okay at it. I'm not terrible. Aspect of Guan Yu any good? No. Not for me. I think I need to pump more Titan blood into it in order to get it to be decent. Prepare for the playtime to double. There's a lot more. Oh yes, I hope so. Did you see the new champion Rel? What do you think of her? I'm saving my thoughts for the video. I like her mostly. There's some aspects of her character design I'm disappointed with, but mostly I like her. You are good. It took me 28 runs until I first made it out. Oh, well. I guess, I mean, I have some friends who made it out in like 12 runs, so, you know. So I've read the upgrades of any of the aspects. It's upgrades on any aspect of each of the weapons that are not Sacrius. You should be able to give Ambrosia to Thanatos now. I hope so. I hope so. Goddamn better be able to. There's an epilogue as well, as every character has a side quest or two. Yeah, I know. Like, you have to unlock their relationship levels or something with a hell of a lot of nectar, and then ambrosia, and then you can do side quests for them, and that'll unlock their something aspect. And we still need to get Orpheus and Eurydice to sing together. You said you're taking a break for this channel, but there's some games you're ready to play for here. Yeah, I have a bunch of games in mind. Like, I want to play Final Fantasy X2 soon. Want to start it up. Can you believe that Zagreus is a manlet? Yeah, of course he's tiny. Like, look at how angry he is. Of course he's small. You should try and max dodge build, but you need to max out Zagreus fists for that. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of heat farming to do to get the Titan's blood we need for all of this. There's a hammer upgrade that gives Exegrift burst with infinite ammo. Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, at least, no, that's more like convenience. Not, I don't know if it's good. Don't we still need to play Shadow of the Colossus? Yes, Angelic Dirt. That's another one of the games that I'm planning for this channel. It's on my PS4. Like, it's just waiting. I just need to be able to find the time and the mental space to do it. Hera's bow to a cast build. Oh yes, I know. I have tried. I have messed around with Hera's bow a little bit.
Practice shots or something?
Like, for which presumably you would want, like, you don't want to have the regeneration thing on the Hera's build, because then you're just like running around with a thing that doesn't work or do anything.
Me. Hades.
Yeah, I like that, the Hades spear. I hate playing with a bow. I'm always unlucky with boons while I'm using it. Yeah, the bow, I like the Chiron, like, just because you can use the special, mostly, and you don't have to use the goddamn normal attack. I hate the normal attack with the bow so much. Bothers me. But for fishing, you'll hear a ding after you kill all enemies. Yes, I know, Joyce. I know you hear a ding, but I'm not paying attention, so I miss it every time. Have you watched the Netflix series Blood of Zeus? No, I haven't. I have a friend who really likes it, but I haven't looked at it at all. I was still remembering that run where you whipped Hades with his own spear. Yeah, that was fun. What's my favorite character design in this game? Ooh, That's a tough one, actually. I like Demeter a lot. Just because of the subtlety that she has that green ribbon in one hand. Like, let's see, Olympian. Okay, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see she has the green ribbon in one hand, which is the reminder of her daughter. Like, I thought that was such a clever little detail that she has one of Persephone's ribbons in her hands, like, because she's never been able to let go of her, ever. Did you unlock the last fist weapon aspect? No, the only special aspect I have unlocked is the spear, the Guan Yu aspect. I haven't unlocked any of the other ones. What's my theory on the narrator's identity? I would have to imagine that it's either Homer or, what's his name? The other guy. Oh, my classical studies are failing me. But it's one of the ancient poets. Ovid. No, not Ovid. Not Ovid. He's Roman. Fuck, what's his name? I can't remember. Well, like, he certainly has the, like, he has, it's the way that he appends descriptors to people's names, like the havoc-loving prince, for example. That very much sort of reflects the kind of writings, like the kind of style that you would see with the verse recitation that you get in like Homer. Theory on Skelly's real identity. I can't help but feel like Skelly might be Odysseus, just because he's such a tricksy little bastard. Do you think the fan shade in Elysium could be Zagreus' grandfather? I don't know. Who would Zagreus' grandfather be? Like, because on Hades' side, it's a Titan. And on Persephone's side, it's... Yeah, who did Demeter have a daughter with? You plan to make a series on some of the Legacy of Kain games? Maybe, someday. They're not really very relevant, so like it wouldn't be good for algorithm reasons. If you finish the book from Achilles, can you make an audiobook like with a huge lol patch? Oh, we could do that actually. Yeah, once I finish the codex, we can do a read-through. Artemis has the best legs, while Aphrodite is the best woman. That's fair, I think. That's fair. Headcanon, that shade in Elysium is Thanatos in disguise. That would be very funny. Not true, but very funny. Yeah, Fume Knight, like, that's kind of what I remember, too, is that Persephone was, like, a daughter of one of the gods. But in this game, I think, as people are saying in the chat, that he's supposed to be immortal. Can't remember. Lame question, but why don't you use Facecam? I prefer not to appear on camera, that's why. I used to. Like, I used to show up on camera in some of my videos, the very old ones. They're not on my channel anymore, but I used to, but I've decided against it. Have you ever played any kind of tabletop RPG? Yeah, I played a little bit of D&D, and I'm playing a little bit of D&D with a group right now over Discord. Well, not right now, but I've got a campaign going with them. D&D 5th edition, in case anyone's wondering. Demeter slow with the gun is very nice, as it compensates your lack of mobility. Yeah, I would imagine it is. Like, Demeter, but with the gun, because it's rapid fire, I kind of prefer Ares and then stacking Doom procs on enemies. I literally searched Hades on YouTube and unironically found your second channel. Well, thanks to the algorithm, I guess. I mean, if you have liked any of my other videos, then that's probably why it took you here. What class? I am playing a cleric. Cleric of Lathander. Any plans to do any Fire Emblem games? I've been thinking about it. I'd probably, like, it's a little late to get into 3 houses, and it would also take 10 billion years. So it might, I've kind of been thinking about doing some of the Game Boy Advance games, maybe? Maybe. But I save scum in those games so much. Like, I never play, I never accept permadeath in those games that I don't wanna. So I don't know how to make a good gameplay series out of it. Like, I'd have to play through my mistakes, and I would hate that. How is your relationship with your problem as with your job as a YouTuber? Because a lot of people have problems with numbers, for example. It's like it's a dysfunctional relationship always. Like, because I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but like every time you upload a video as a YouTuber, when you go to look at your YouTube analytics, there's like a little pop-up that comes up like, this is how well your video has been doing in the past 48 hours, 2 days, however long. And it gives you a little like, oh, fewer people are clicking on this video. Fewer people are choosing to watch this. The people who subscribe to you are not clicking on this video as often as they otherwise would. Like, every time your video is underperforming in some metric or another, YouTube will tell you. Oh, they will make sure that you know that your video is underperforming, and maybe you should consider changing your content to something more people will want to click on. Like, YouTube very much wants you to do clickbait. All of the time. All of the time. Just fucking all of the time. And there's a lot of the systems are basically designed to encourage you to do clickbait, to do outrage farming, like to just like get views and attention and engagement. Like, make a video that people will leave a comment on, which often means piss people off, you know? Or do calls to action at the end. Like, I do the calls to action that are sort of standard on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe to my Patreon. Like, those are the calls to action that I've managed to make myself okay with. But, like, what you'll see in a lot of YouTube channels is people do calls to action in the middle of a video. Like, hey, remember to subscribe, make sure to hit that like, comment bell, and so you don't miss the next video. Like, that stuff is all encouraged by YouTube. Because it works. Like, if you do the call to action, like the like, comment, subscribe call in the middle of the video or up front on the video, that gets you better engagement numbers. And like, YouTube really wants you to do that. They want me to do that. They have suggested it to me multiple times with little pop-ups that say, hey, did you know that if you like do the call to action in the middle of the video, you'll get better engagement? And like, so part of my relationship with YouTube is just resisting all of that. Like, just resisting the constant drive towards like leaning into that. And so far it's been going okay for me. Like, my Patreon is doing well, the channel is growing steadily, so like I don't feel the need to. But if I hadn't been that lucky, like especially if I was just starting out, or if I was making content that wasn't as algorithm friendly as gaming content, you know, I would definitely be tempted. Like, I would probably be doing that stuff because it works. Like, it's when YouTube recommends it, it's not because it works. It gets you the numbers. But it's like, ugh. It's troublesome. If I recall correctly, there was a channel that joked about that in reverse. Unsub, dislike, and the very next video they went full beggar because the audience did that and it hurt them a lot. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, like, people will generally do what you ask them to do on YouTube. Which is why I mention my Patreon at the end of my videos, because if you don't mention it, people will not use it. They absolutely will not. But if you say, hey, I have a Patreon, if you want to, you can subscribe, a lot more people will choose to do that. And like, so I just try to do that in a way that isn't like exploitative, like that doesn't prey on like, please help me, I need the money, I'm so poor. Like that doesn't manipulate people too hard. But yeah, it is a thing of like, one of the basic parts of the job of doing content creation for a living is that you actually have to ask. Like, you have to ask people to support you financially, you have to ask them to like, you have to ask them to retweet. And it sucks. Like, I hate doing it, but it's the job. It is the job, unfortunately. One of the things that you do that particularly works for me is your humbleness at the end of the videos, that you encourage people to donate to any content creator that they like. I mean, thank you, but it's not humility. It's like, if you want to be cynical about it, it's a marketing strategy. Like, because I hate being cynical about it, but I kind of have to, because there's two ways you can approach monetization calls. You can say, please subscribe to me. Here are the benefits that I offer. Here's my Patreon. Here are the rewards. And here's why you should subscribe to my thing, my thing, and the thing that I do, which is completely valid. Most content creators do that. The thing that I try to do, and it is a strategy, is that I try to tell people, okay, like, it's generally a good thing. Because I subscribe to the notion that a rising tide lifts all ships. Like, if people, generally speaking, become more accustomed to supporting content directly, that's good for everyone. Not just for me, but it is also good for me. And so that's the strategy for me, is I want to try and tell people why they should subscribe to Patreons generally, and that usually also results in them being more willing to subscribe to me. You know, like, I don't want to pretend like I'm noble or like I'm somehow above it all. I need money too. I need rent. And I try to make money, but it's more a thing of trying to do it in the least scummy way possible. Like, the way that is broadly beneficial. And so for me, it's try to support things like, if you have a channel that you like, some small channel, someone who makes videos about something you enjoy, Go support it with $1, with $2, with whatever you have, because it makes a huge difference. I wish I could support you with my free Twitch Prime subscription. Yeah, I don't use Twitch, unfortunately. Let's see. There's no good way to ask for money, just less bad. Yeah, I mean, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. There is no way to do this purely. There's no morally pure way to engage with this stuff. You just have to do the best you can. I would love to support you, but Latin American problems. Please don't worry about it. Seriously, don't ever feel bad about not supporting a content creator with money. Don't ever feel bad about it, because it is fine. We understand. Believe me. We understand. We know exactly what it's like. And that's the thing, is like, that's also the thing that's good about direct support, is if one person supports me with $1 a month, that's like 1,000 views on a YouTube video. So like, if you don't have to worry about it, because those people who can and who do make up for everything. Like, they make a huge amount of difference, and you don't have to worry about your content creators like not being able to make their money or whatever, because it doesn't take a lot of support. It doesn't take a lot. So like, again, it's the rising tide lifts all ships thing. Anyway, it feels like things are winding down. I don't get why asking people to sub, like, or would be scumbaggy. If the content is free, we all need to make... Yeah, I mean, it's not... I think the way I do it isn't scumbaggy. I've tried very much to do it, and most YouTubers I know and follow, they are not scumbags about it at all. But then you get people like the Paul brothers, like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, and you get, like, some of the lifestyle channels and drama channels and shit like that. Like, there's a lot of people who very much abuse parasocial connections with the audience to kind of guilt people into supporting, or to sell a relationship that isn't actually on offer. Like, when you listen to... I mean, it's been a long time since I've actually looked at Logan Paul's monetization strategy or anything, but I do remember that one of the things that he was hawking at one point was like a supporters club kind of thing, where it's like, you should join this because you could join the Low Gang and be part of the family and join me on my journey through this whole thing. Like, where the language that they use is one of a very personal connection. Is like, when you like join this supporter program, you become my most valuable support. Like, I appreciate you all so much, and you really help, like that kind of thing. And there are, like, it's all a grayscale. Like, it's not a hard black and white thing, but they err very much on the side of being kind of manipulative, especially when their audience tends to be made up of like kids, young people, people who aren't like cynical enough to see it for the marketing ploy that it is. It's like, suddenly Skyn shouts, "Raid Shadow Legends." I have gotten a couple of sponsorship offers from Raid Shadow Legends before. I've turned them down because, well, first of all, because they weren't offering very much money at all. Like, it absolutely wasn't worth it financially, but also because I don't like the monetization scheme on that game, and I kind of don't want to promote it because, like, what I've read about it is that it's like mobile game predatory, and I kind of don't want to deal with that. And fortunately, I've never been so hard up for cash that I had to. Which isn't to say, like, if I really need money at some point, maybe I will take a sponsorship like that. But here's hoping it doesn't come to that. Have you seen Nerd City's video on the Paul marketing tactic? It's pretty scary how close they are to brainwashing. Yeah, I don't like their marketing tactics at all. Like, there's some people who really abuse the parasocial relationship thing. And that's the scummy shit. Like, that's when it gets kind of dark. Are you still playing Genshin Impact? No, the stream that I played it on was pretty much all I needed of that game. The gacha mechanics and stuff, it's just not for me. Sky and bathwater? No. No. I don't even take baths. I only have a shower, so I couldn't sell that even if I wanted to. Raid Shadow Legends marketing actually drives a lot of people away too, but I guess we're not their target. Yeah, I mean, that's always the case with mobile games. Like, if you see a mobile game and you're like, oh, that monetization seems reasonable, I wouldn't be tempted to spend too much money on that, then you should always know that that's because you're not the target. Like, mobile game monetization is based around whales. Like, it's based around manipulating certain people, a small percentage, but certain people who will spend $10,000 or $15,000 on a mobile game. It's all based on hooking them. It's all based on driving them to engage with. And if 99% of players don't spend a dime on their game, they're fine with that. They just need the whales. And, like, if someone has the money to engage with the game in that way, then, I mean, it's their money to spend, but I don't like the monetization schemes on most mobile games. It's legit just the same 7 sponsors all the time. If I have to ExpressVPN, I'm going to commit a table flip. Yeah, ExpressVPN and NordVPN and... what the fuck's the other one? There's a few VPNs that have pumped a lot of money into YouTuber marketing. I haven't had any offers from them yet. I wouldn't necessarily say no to them, because as far as I know, ExpressVPN is a perfectly above board, like a perfectly legitimate product, so... Skyan audiobook would be a great banger. Oh, stay tuned to this channel. You might get something that you like relatively soon, if I can get my ass together to actually do it. Late-stage capitalism is incredibly evil. Yeah, I mean, it's more like it's amoral, but that causes a lot of evil. It kind of sucks. Oh, what are some of my favorite YouTubers? Oh, God, I have so many. I mean, I watch a lot of Lindsay Ellis. Like, I watch her old videos a lot of the time just sort of in the background. They're really good. And they're very helpful for teaching you how to think in terms of media. I should really do another video about smaller YouTubers I follow at some point, because I follow some YouTubers who have smaller audiences than me somehow, and they're really fucking good. Anyway, it's getting... okay, I have to go do a thing in 20 minutes, so I should probably end the stream here. So yeah, this stream, the stream will stay live, the archives will stay live for a couple of days, until the actual episodes go up. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back with more Hades streams, later. Once we're done with the... yeah, once we're done with the episodes. Good night, everybody.